Hey, I am here to do an empties video. So, as much as I'm trying to use up my products, I keep buying. But my goal is to use up when it comes to hair products anyway. Although it ain't many hair products in here. But it's just to try to use up what I opened. But I just like trying my new products as soon as I get them. Y'all like my headband? It's pretty, ain't it? This is by Envy Couture. I do have an unboxing video showing this. My hair is soft as a cloud. Yes, it's very soft if you don't know what that means. Like a cloud. Anywho, let me get to unboxing. Showing y'all my empties. Okay, so one of my empties, these are mostly a lot of, yeah, y'all see. Anywho, one of my empties is this I use strictly on my son. As much as I love the scent and I love the way it feels, because she closed down and I use this on my son, I have had no problems with his skin using this. I chose to just give these to him. I may use it on my feet sometimes when I'm sitting on the bed and I don't want to grab and I'm using an oil on my skin and I want to use something thicker on my feet because I'm wearing sandals. I will get a little bit of this, but I bought him 3 of these before Bass closed. And so far out of the 3, he's finished 1. So, and it took a couple of months for him to finish this. I want to say, I don't know when she closed, but it may have taken, maybe about 2 months, 2 full months, maybe a little longer for him to finish this. So not bad. So I just cracked open a brand new one this morning and he has 1 full one left. So the 3 should take me into when they open again. And I absolutely love the feel. It's very light whipped. It's not heavy. You can use this in the summer months. This is the Muscovado pecan. This smells so good. And he loves the way it smells. He loves smell goods. Another empty is the Cream and Cocoa Royal Jelly Glaze, Nighttime Glaze. I use this at night. This was actually sent to me by Marquita83 from a box that she had got from Cream and Cocoa, and I assume that she already has her product she used for her facial routine, and so she was kind enough to send this to me. I've had this, I think I used the last little bit of this last week. So I had this for a while, and you only need a dab. You do not need a lot of this at all. So for it to be really small, it lasts a really long time. I think I've had this for probably about 6 months, maybe more, 7 months, maybe more. I've had this, and when I first got this, this was my only facial moisturizer, so I was using it sometimes twice a day until recently when Cream and Cocoa opened back up from her Black Friday, Christmas, when they moved into her new creamery. I bought a tone and facial moisturizer, so I have been using this once to twice a day until then. So this probably lasts me for about a good, I don't know, about 7 months, maybe longer. Yeah, so not bad for a cream so small. And I think this is like 2 ounces. And it's not filled all the way up to the top either. So yeah, on to the next. This is another Cream and Cocoa I got when she opened back up, when she launched her creamery or whatever, and I always wanted to try her Smile Butters, and I was able to finally get one, and this is the Vanilla Mint. It's a 1 ounce. As you can see, it's gone, and It says it lasts for 3 to 6 months depending on use. Me and I was mostly using it, but then when I got the toothy tabs, which was only a couple of weeks ago, early July when I was on vacation, end of June, I was just letting my son use this, so he finished it off, and there's probably a little bit more in here that he can use. But yeah, and this is actually filled up to the, not to the tippy top, but kind of like to where you see the bottom of the screws. The next one is my Sugar Lush. Now, although this is a full bar, I threw the wrapper away, but I used, well, me and my family used a whole one. I took the last little piece for myself, and I cut a chunk for my husband, and my daughter and my oldest son, they have pieces too, so the next person that needs any, I will have to cut a piece off for my brand new one. The next, I'm going to say pretty much is empty because I'm going to have to mix it. Probably, I will probably wait until I buy another She Scented, or just use it when, hopefully that didn't show my battery is getting low. Or either save this for when I buy more, or just mix it with whatever other conditioner I'm using. But this is the She Scented Banana Brulee Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. I use this. This is all that's left, so it's not nearly enough to even cover a section of my head. I would have to mix it with another conditioner. But this conditioner is very moisturizing. I really, really like it. Don't particularly care for the smell, but especially when I'm doing my henna, this really softened my hair. Another one I use, and this is a full one, but I threw away the bottle again, is the Vatika Coconut Hair Oil. I was mixing this with my mustard seed oil to do my oil rinses. But I think after, because I have henna in my hair, and henna acts like a protein, and this is straight coconut oil, it was kind of counteracting with the henna. And so I realized that afterwards that I'm just going to have to oil rinse with the mustard seed oil, because I was not liking the feeling that I was getting after doing the henna. And I know it was this, you know, the coconut oil, but I did use a whole one. So this was the second one that I used. I mean, that I have, but I just wanted to show you. But I did use, you know, a whole one. This is my Aunt Cookie's Moisture Cream. Although you see a cream in here, basically I used the rest of this back in, I think it was March or May. I can't remember, but I think it was March. I used the rest of this, and I just filled it up with another conditioner that I had bought from TJ Maxx. That conditioner that I bought from TJ Maxx, I left the conditioner in Boston, and I wanted to bring some home just in case I wanted to, you know, use it again. And so I just filled up the container. Once I finished up the moisture cream, I filled up the container with that. But y'all know this is my holy grail moisturizer. Another one I emptied was the Healing Hair Butter. And I forget when I emptied this out, but I have since bought a big one once I finished using, this is a 2 ounce. And again, I just filled this up with another conditioner I had once I finished up the Healing Hair Butter that was in here. I have not used this conditioner yet. It was another conditioner that I bought when I was in Boston. I left the big jug up there because I wasn't checking my bag at the time. So I just wanted to bring some back just in case I thought about trying it. So that's another empty. This is another empty. It's a natural deodorant. I probably finished using this early this year when I was still trying to find that right natural deodorant. So I finished using it up, and I've since moved on. This is the Simple Living soaps. It just does not last for me. When I first started using the deodorants, it did, but since my underarms is totally detoxed from commercial deodorants, it only lasts a couple of hours before my pits are smelling, so I had to move on. Two other products that basically are pretty much used is the Bubble Bistro. These were samples that I had gotten. You get 4 of them for $10. This is the Ginger Peach. It's a tad bit left. Maybe I could do my feet with this, but as you can see, ain't much left. And I love the Ginger Peach. You be smelling like peaches, girl. You be smelling good, something. And this was the Oatmeal Honey Frosting. Again, enough to do my feet. Maybe not much in there. I used it all. And you get some good wear out of these little 1 ounce containers. I think I must have used these, like I sent Diva Deb a sample out of the Ginger Peach, and I think I was still able to grease my body up, butter my body down about 3 times out of this thing. So you get some good usage from these little 1 ounce, and it's a good way for you to try the this was a butter and this one is a frosting, so it gives you a chance to try, you know, them out before you commit to the big ones. Again, this is Lush, $4.99. The toothy tabs, I absolutely like the toothy tabs. You just got to find the right flavor. You can test them in the store just to see how they taste. Or if you take a throwaway toothbrush or your own toothbrush, you can use it in the store. You just have to use your fingers, but it could also give you a chance to taste them, so you could get the right one, because some of them are the dirty. I didn't taste any spearmint in this, but it did. I got used to the taste, but it wasn't a favorite of mine. But as you can see, empty. Pinky Blue. This one is completely scraped out Hawaiian Ice. These are her samples. Again, you can get 4 samples, I believe, for $20 on pinkyblue.com, I think it is. Is it? Not sure. I do have a review on this, so you can go back and look through my reviews and get all of the information. Absolutely love the smell of her butters. They are very light, kind of remind me of the Basque right here as far as texture, the feel of it, and the consistency. This one is not all the way empty. I may have another use where I could do my arms or 2 legs and my feet and something like that, but for the most part. And this is the Pineapple Pina Colada. Love the scent. My throat is so dry, so sorry if I'm sounding real funny. This is one that I have bought back in the fall, I believe, and this is Serene Body Scents. It's by Naturally Nelsy, I think her name is. She's on YouTube, big YouTuber. She's also on Facebook. Her and her mom came up with this company. This is shea butter base. It's called Serene Body Scents .bitcartel.com. I do have a review video, and I actually like her butters. But as you know, shea butters can be thick and don't apply easily, but hers was okay. It did have that kind of, again, shea butter, hard to apply, but her fragrances and her shea butters is really good, especially in the wintertime. There's no way I would use this in the summertime because it's too thick. You can also, her butters are also dual purpose, because you can use this on your hair and your body. And I think when she does her twist outs, she has a few videos showing her hair using her products, her butters. So definitely go check her out, but definitely a very good shea butter, especially for the winter on your skin. I haven't tried it on my hair. And last but not least is my Destiny candle. I won 2 candles from her, and I basically burned these. I've used them a few times on the skin and to massage my husband. But mostly I love candles. I just like to burn them for the smell. And as you can see, this one is about done. So most of it just kind of, 99% of it kind of burned away, you know, from me burning the candle, not from usage of putting it on my body. But I absolutely love their candles. And this one is the cinnamon and vanilla. And it smells very good. So I may have maybe like one more usage out of it. Maybe. I do have another one. I won from them because I won 2 so far. But check them out. These candles are like 30 bucks. I don't know. I'm not that big into candles where I will spend 30 bucks. But, you know, to each his own. They do come with a stone that you can put on a bracelet or, you know, wear as a charm or whatever. But yeah, so that's Destiny's Candles. Go check them out. And they are also on Facebook and Instagram. So that is my empties for, I guess, now. You know, it does take me some time to use up my stuff because I have so much stuff. But that's about it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google Plus and give me a thumbs up. Peace.